Me and Bryce did a double feature.
We did.
Let's talk about the first movie we saw.
Sure. We saw Breakers. Not Breakers. I keep calling it Breakers.
Oh, you genuinely said
though.
Breakers again.
That time I did. It's so funny. I'm tired. I'm not getting a lot of sleep. But we did not see a new breakdancing movie. We saw Blockers. They wanted to call it Cock Blockers so bad.
Obviously.
But that's why they have like the rooster or whatever the fuck. But yeah, we saw Blockers starring John Cena and Leslie Mann and that other dude who I know has
John Cena.
a weird name.
Something Barinholtz? Ike Barinholtz?
Let's see. Because I don't want to take away.
He was the guy that was in
Ike Barinholtz. And yeah, he's changed big time.
Yeah, he was in the movie Rat Race, wasn't he? With Seth Green.
Is he? Oh my God, is that him?
I'm pretty sure that's him.
Holy shit. Like, you might have just kind of blown my mind if that is him. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was his brother.
He's also in Neighbors.
I don't remember him in Neighbors.
He's in both Neighbors movies, it looks like. Anyways, yeah. So, John Cena, Leslie Mann, Ike Barinholtz, Holtz, Catherine Newton. Where's the other lady in here? Just because she was... I don't know. Lots of people. So yeah, Rick, give us your thoughts while I look up this stuff about Ike Barinholtz.
Okay. So yeah, it's about these three best friends that they want to lose their virginity on prom night.
They make a pact.
They make the pact.
We're gonna spoilers?
The spoilers, yeah.
Okay.
So I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was fun. I think this is a movie that you need to see in a bigger group, like in a full packed theater.
Really?
Yeah, because the one we went to, we kind of went to an early showing, and there wasn't really much people in there. But I feel like this movie would probably play better in a bigger.
I mean, yeah, it always helps when the people around you are
more
laughing.
People around you, because I felt like some of the jokes that were in there they're okay. But like they kind of really fell flat in the theater we were in, because I think there was probably literally like maybe less than 20 people in our theater.
Oh, easy.
I almost want to say there was 1, 2, 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was 10 or less.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was 10 or less. I appreciate that, but yeah, we're not partnered yet. Doe, not. Yeah, so. It was a good movie, man. For the most part, I thought it was an enjoyable movie, but I kind of expected more. It was rated R, right? Yeah, it was definitely rated R. But yeah, I expected it to be a little bit more than what I thought it was. I felt kind of like the opposite of when I saw Game Night, because Game Night I thought like, oh, it's gonna be your typical fun type of movie, but it turned out to be a lot more than that. In my opinion.
Yeah, I guess it did. We were always amped on it. That's not the guy in Rat Race, by the way. This is the guy who you're thinking of, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he kind of looks like him.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's why you kind of blew my mind for a second. So, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a fun movie.
I think Game Night had like a different... Even from the trailer, had like this different... Because I think it was one of those things where I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this going to be something stupid? And even in the trailer, it felt different. Because I think you weren't expecting it to go in the direction of like all of a sudden like people are getting killed and shot at and stuff. This movie, on the other hand, like seemed interesting, but it seemed like you're a pretty standard, typical comedy, like even off the trailer. So I can't say I was even going in expecting something wildly different or innovative either.
Yeah, I think also all the best jokes were in the trailers.
I don't know if I'd say that. There was a lot of jokes in the trailers. I don't want to say that all the best jokes were in the trailers, though.
Yeah, I felt like the trailer kind of gave a little bit too much, in my opinion. But
I mean, there were some. Think about that. I think you just the moments that stand out. Like think about like the. I don't know, like the stuff. Sorry, spoilers, but like Austin and like his parents, and how his parents are like. Super into sex. There's some good shit. Like okay. I don't know. I don't think so. You can have your opinion, but I don't think that's fair. There's definitely some fucking jokes, Especially because I don't think I ever saw. I don't think I ever watched a Red Band trailer for this, anyway. So whatever I saw was just your regular, things, regular family-friendly trailer.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I don't think it was anything too great. I mean, I mean, it was an enjoyable movie. I mean, I would have saw it even if I didn't have Movie Pass. So, Although I didn't use Movie Pass on this one. But I thought everyone did a pretty good job.
What's your opinion on John Cena? Because that's
John Cena. Fuck, man, that guy's hilarious in this. I think John Cena was the best part of this, in my opinion.
I'm glad you like it's cool. This is kind of, I mean, this is like his, I'd say probably like
second.
This is like his first more mainstream, I'd say, like big massive role. You know what I mean? Like he's been in some WWE movies and stuff, produced movies, but I don't know. Go to his IMDb real quick. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Can you go to
John Cena's? I know he was in that movie with that one.
He's been in a bunch of other movies.
I know, but I'm talking about recently. I think Bill Hader was in it too. Trainwreck. That's what it was.
Yeah, but it's such a small part.
Yeah, he was in the Marines.
So I'd say this is his largest. Like he's he's
one of the principal actors.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I don't think he's been in anything else that's like that. So cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked him.
The way they've set him up to like these fucking dad shorts and shirt.
Yeah,
like it was funny.
John Cena is talented, dude. Like
he is talented.
Like I'm glad. Like it's cool because people already like The Rock. Now I bet some people see him even more as a movie star.
He's more of an actor
than a wrestler. So I like to see someone like John Cena, who's a wrestler, who I know is talented and has like a funny personality. It's cool to see him outside of WWE showing that off to people, especially because in WWE right now at least they're PG, so like they're not in the era, not that it's like totally aimed at kids. Like they definitely do stuff. I mean, you've seen it.
I've seen it. They definitely do a little bit more.
They do. It's not totally that. But I mean, now that they aren't in that era where they were going for the South Park audience, you kind of see a tamer John Cena. So it's cool to see John Cena in an R-rated movie, and I'm glad that you appreciated him.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious now to see him in Trainwreck. I know he doesn't have a big part, but
you never saw Trainwreck?
No, I never saw it.
I saw it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. He's cool. It's a good movie.
So yeah, I think John Cena was probably the best part of the movie, in my opinion, the best part.
Leslie Mann is.
Leslie Mann was great too. Great. She's always good.
And that other guy's really good too. I mean, like it's but yeah.
Yeah, I think.
That other guy,
Ike Barinholtz.
Ike Barinholtz.
Yeah, all three of them in this were good casting choice. All of them played off each other very well, and I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So I think the movie. Like I like the movie. I will say like it sort of feels, I don't want to say paint by numbers, but like I don't.
Oops. Professional.
Yeah. I don't want to say paint by numbers, but it felt like just another kind of like raunchy comedy sort of thing, like, and not to disagree with Rick, because I do agree. Especially when you're seeing something that's a comedy, it does help. Like, laughing is contagious. So when you hear a bunch of other people laughing, it makes you want to laugh. But I personally think this is more of a Netflix movie or an HBO Go movie. I don't think this is a movie you have to go to the theaters to go see, in my opinion. In terms of just like the first Hangover. Everyone loved the first Hangover. We saw that, and I would be like, go see that in theaters.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a movie you have to go see in theaters. While I do agree, yes, that I think, of course, you watch something with a bunch of people and they're laughing, that is contagious. And so I agree with Rick in that sense. I'm just saying in terms of the movie itself, this would have been something where if I never saw it in theaters, I would have been pretty pumped the day that it was on Netflix or Amazon Video or whatever. Like, oh, this is cool.
I agree with that.
It was cool. I don't regret that I went to see it in theaters because...
Not at all.
I
think it's definitely something like if you have a free pass or
or
if you've seen everything else and want to see something,
or if you're
I'll go see it.
Yeah, or if you're just in the mood to see a comedy of some sort or want to support John Cena's first major role where he's one of the principal actors. Yeah, but yeah, like I don't think the movie's anything. The movie's not bad. I don't think it's anything to write home about. But like some of the, it's not the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Yeah,
not even close. That said, it is enjoyable. I did find myself, like, pretty early on in the movie, I'm like, okay, is this movie going to kick into gear at some point? Because so far it just feels sort of very, like, just okay, So, yeah, it is enjoyable. I don't think you have to go out to the theaters to go see it. If you want to, you can. But like I said, this to me is more of a like, oh, that's awesome that this is available on demand now, sort of movie. So that's my take on that movie. But everybody did great in it. Leslie Mann doesn't age.
Apparently not. She still looks good.
Yeah, I think she's really she's always really good in everything that she does. Like it's cool to see her in a movie again. John Cena, I thought was great. Ike Barinholtz.
He was. I think he was also on SNL.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
That's probably what I'm
I have no idea. But
yeah.
Everybody was good. Everybody was fine. So yeah, that was the first movie we saw of the day. So